Dear children, this is Janet. Let us learn a new chapter in physics. That is chapter 6, Temperature and Heat. What is heat and what is temperature? Heat and temperature are two different quantities. The basic difference between these two quantities is that heat is the form of energy that transfers from hot body to cold body. Its unit is joule, while the temperature is the degree of hotness and coldness of a body or a place. The unit of temperature is degree Celsius or degree Fahrenheit or Kelvin. Let us learn in detail. Some objects are hot, some are cold. We touch, feel, and experience hot and cold things. Even our surroundings are warm or hot on some days and cool on other days. We know that the weather is hot in summers and cold in winters. We wear different types of clothes in different seasons. When you walk in the hot sun, you feel cool when you come under the shadow. This you would have experienced definitely, isn't it? We can also name a number of objects that are hot or cold. For example, ice cream is cold and a steaming cup of coffee is hot. How can we measure that how hot or how cold the thing is or the place is? Can we measure the temperature exactly by sense of touch alone? By doing an activity, we can understand that the sense of touch is not the standard method to measure the temperature. You can also try this activity. Take 3 mugs and label them A, B, and C. Put ice cold water in mug A and hot water in mug B. Mix some ice cold water and hot water and pour it in mug C. Now dip your left hand in mug A and right hand in mug B. After keeping the hands in the two mugs for 2 to 3 minutes, put both the hands simultaneously in mug C. What happens? Both hands give you different feelings though they are in the same water. You will feel hotness in left hand and coolness in right hand. This is because they are comparing to their previous temperature they were in. So this activity shows checking for hot or cold just by touching is not a good way of measuring. Therefore, it is important that we use an instrument other than our own judgment to measure temperature. Measurement of temperature. Temperature is measured using an instrument called thermometer. Hope you would have seen a thermometer. There are different kinds of thermometers. All the thermometers measure temperature by making use of some property of a substance that varies with temperature. One such property is change in volume of the substance with temperature. For example, mercury is used in thermometer which changes its volume according to the temperature. This we have studied in class 6 itself. That is, materials undergo expansion on heating and contraction on cooling. We use different units to measure length, such as centimeter, millimeter, meter, kilometer, inch, etc. Like that, there are different units to measure temperature. These different units are represented by different temperature scales. What is a temperature scale? I'll tell you. Two reference temperatures are chosen, and the difference between these two temperatures are further divided into certain number of divisions. Each division is called 1 degree. The most commonly used reference temperatures are melting of pure ice and the boiling of pure water. Children, the melting point of ice and the freezing point of water are the same. The most commonly used scales are the Celsius scale, the Fahrenheit scale, and the Kelvin scale. You will be learning about Kelvin scale in higher classes. Let us learn the other two now. Celsius scale. This scale is indicated by degree C. On this scale, the melting point of pure ice is taken as 0 degree C and the boiling point of the water is 100 degree C. The difference between these 2 points is divided into 100 degrees. Next is Fahrenheit scale. This scale is indicated by degree F. On the scale, 32 degree F is taken as the melting point of pure ice and 212 degree F is taken as the boiling point of pure water. The difference between these 2 points is divided into 180 degrees. Okay, now we know that we measure the temperature in degrees Celsius as degree C or degree Fahrenheit as degree F. There are two different types of thermometers based on the temperature scales. They are Celsius thermometer and Fahrenheit thermometer. For easy understanding, look at this thermometer. It has both Celsius and Fahrenheit scales. Each black line indicates 2 degrees. Mercury is used in this thermometer to read the temperature. When the mercury goes up, it means the temperature is getting hotter. And if the mercury level drops, it means the temperature is getting cooler. The freezing point of water on Celsius scale reads 0 degree C and on Fahrenheit scale it reads 32 degree F. Then normal human body temperature on Celsius scale reads 37 degree C and on Fahrenheit scale it reads 98.6 degree F. The boiling point of water on Celsius scale reads 100 degree C and on Fahrenheit scale it reads 212 degree F. From this we can understand that one temperature scale can be converted into another. There is a simple equation for the conversion. Let us learn the conversion in detail in our next video. Thank you.